Sonic Insomniac, and welcome back to XCOM Long War. Yes, the wonderful world of Long War. Last you left us, we were about to head off to prevent an alien abduction happening in Hanover, Germany. And if you remember last episode, we also picked up the one and only General Peter Van Dorn. He recommends that the mission would have gone better last time if we had more explosives. So I'm bringing along a couple more. We're going with a fairly specialist heavy squad again, just bringing along the single rookie. We've gone for a bit more balanced option, less long range, a bit more just versatility, I'd say. Vertina's back in her escape role. She's got a battle scanner and a motion tracker, so we shouldn't have any problems with thin men hiding up above the map. Clear is back in pretty much the same configuration we had him last time. Haruzukawa's coming in and fulfilling the role of engineer and bringing those much needed grenades. Remember, she gets double for each slot. Van Dorn's here himself. He's trying out one of our new scopes, and he's got the extended bags as well. Hopefully can show us how to fight properly, because the ladies and gentlemen of XCOM haven't been doing too well so far. He's also bringing along his subordinate Freaky Friendly, taking the assault role, and this time a HE instead of an AP grenade. And finally our new rookie, red shirt. He's, I want to say, Anzi Canary. Flashbang and laser sight, hopefully she can get herself a kill. And whilst I remember, Cleary, you need a proper scope rather than just a laser sight. There we are. Okay, let's get to it. Hanover, Germany, we're coming. Literally in our back garden.
Our target site is near the German border. Current updates from the ground indicate the aliens are moving within the city limits. We should get down there and secure the area as quickly as we can.
Ah, this is the graveyard map from Enemy Within. Large mausoleum in the centre, plenty of gravestones around the outside. I think there's a few statues at the back. It's alright. The mausoleum is probably the best way to go, depending on where the aliens are, really. Cover can be awkward. There's enough of it, but a lot of it's half cover. We shall see. We shall see. There we go. Okay, yep, we've started at the usual end of this map. So I say yes, big sky. The mausoleum is just here in the centre, and then we've just got various mausoleums, and smaller mausoleums, and gravestones all the way around. It's just a big square, really. It's just a case of pinpointing the enemy. So we're gonna hop here to begin with, and just send forward our scout. And then find the enemy for us. Nothing just yet. We won't use her battle scanner until we get an idea of where they are.
Affirmative.
So, Van Dorn and this is Sakawa.
Heading there now.
Pop Sakawa on the edge and Cleary, hopefully. No, that's friendly.
Roger.
I'm going to put them in cover where they can just cover the range. I'll just pile everybody up here for now. We can always run forward to the benches and the gravestones next turn when we're ready. So he can't do anything this turn, unfortunately, because he's got the saw. You can steady for me, and everybody else can just drop into Overwatch. So, joy of joys, we've yet again got Thin Men. Fantastic. Thin Men and Sectoids by the sound of it. No real indicator of where they are. I'm getting the feeling they may be this side, but it just kind of sounded all around me then. So, Sakawa, can you jump forward? If you could do me the honour of popping into this heavy cover here, Vertinen, for your scoutly duties. Nothing. If we can, I'd love to get an idea if anybody's around the mausoleum. But we're gonna. Oh, she's got quite the throwing arm on her. We'll send it all the way over there.
sweeping.
Okay, I don't think we're seeing anything. The camera will let me have a look. No, we've just got a silent green person there. But we are not picking anything up in the fog. Interesting. So it doesn't help really. Let's pop.
Copy that.
Arn's here to... Arn's not Arnsy. Okay. Support you. Friendly, you need to be closer. Is there a heavy cover here the general could take? The general? Hopefully? Yes? No, nothing yet. We're not going to run too far forward, so... See, he's got the custom voice back as well, which is very, very nice. Oh, he can overwatch. I'm forgetting he hasn't got the LMG, just the regular saw. So... let's pop you here. I'm still going to have you steady though. Can you switch to pistol for Overwatch, please? Because range shotguns aren't, I think. Yeah, we'll just go Overwatch with those guys. There we go, we're going to have sightings just on the other side of the mausoleum by the sound of it. It sounds like the Thin Men are there. If I can deal with them on their own... If I can deal with the Thin Men on their own before any of the other aliens get a look in, it should help matters. And you would be awkward not to be able to make that spot, wouldn't you? It's probably weighed down with too many grenades. Friendly, pop forward for me. Alright, let's see if we can get a bead on the true location. I'm not going to push to the door. No, so they're not just inside, because I would have seen them when she crossed there. I won't use the motion tracker this round. Let's just get in position, so... Hansa jump there. I really want General there, actually.
Closing on target.
You can jump in there next turn. Or maybe not, you might not have the range. You just creep forward for me. And you're going to have to dash to this bench. Of course you are. Just being very, very careful. Of course she sees them. They're just inside this corner. So they're going to come around and try and flank everybody. Which is less than ideal, but there we go. General does not have a shot from where he is. Neither does Anza. Cleary. Vietnam has a shot. Friendly has shots. And you have no, I've dashed you, so you don't have anything. The ideal thing might be if I can get a flashbang on them. But the mausoleum is blocking her abilities to. She can just about catch that one, which is not the best. But they're basically going to shoot at the engineer there. You need to go on Overwatch. Hopefully they move. I want you steady for when they come into range. I'm going to try and draw them back, really. That might be the best method. I've got to watch I don't get flanked by anybody as well. So yeah, if I pull Vertin all the way back over here. You Overwatch for me. Hopefully they come into your view. And you're just going to get sniped there, so you pull back. So they're only really going to shoot at these two. Everybody else should be ready to catch them in Overwatch. Thankfully there's only two, and they're not up on some stupid ridge this time. Acid, of course, so them two are basically a little bit out of it. Okay, go Anza. I think you're the best rookie yet. Fantastic, almost dead. If you can just run into one of our other Overwatches. Nope, he's just going to take the shots. No, he's going to poison Cleary. Fantastic. 3 poison shoulders on the first turn. Great. So if they take any actions, they're going to get penalties. And their aim's also buggered. She can see that guy. 55. Is it any better with the pistol? 45. No, so we'll stick. The carbine's got the inbuilt bonus anyway, so that's probably what it is. If she can take out this thin man, bag of first kill. Unfortunately not.
Damn it, missed the target.
Friendly's got shots on that one. Who can you see? Now, let's demonstrate the power of flush. We can... Oh, kind of want to be able to suppress this guy over here before he gets into trouble. Because he's going to be after the general. Can you do anything with your shotgun on this guy? 58, yep. Come on, friendly. Prove your worth. The UN training is as good as the XCOM training by the looks of it. Hit in? No. You can't get up there to use your shotgun. Cleary, you've got 2 shots, but you're buggered. Take one for me. Don't think shooting causes you any damage. Nope. Yes, it does. So just steady. I've got 2 people with the extra shotguns. Screw it, let's just... Hang on, can you even get anywhere to... Oh, we can get to this heavy cover. Fix that heavy cover for me. You're flanking that one. 80%. Take it out for me, see if you can do it. Come on. Yes, General Van Dorn. What a badass. Right. You haven't really got a chance. You know what? I'm just going to make sure he's dead. Don't want to be messing around with thin men. So acid's even screwed up your ability to throw grenades properly. Right. Hopefully that does the... Oh, it's probably not... Hopefully that does the damage. Come on. We only need 1 point. No, my luck, that's going to be DR'd. No, luckily enough. Whew. That solves that problem anyway, even though everybody's taking damage from poison. Bloody thin men. Hate them. Hate the thin men. Can you just overwatch for me? Of course that causes acid damage. Gotta remember which actions. Can't even remember the word actions. Which actions cause poison damage? There's meld up there, that's great. And there's still thin men on the map by the sounds of it, which is even less. Everybody's got poison damage, so what I'm going to do is spend a turn just preparing. Right, so you're still acided. Yes, acid. So I want hunker? Yes, hunker doesn't hurt them. So you guys hunker. Nice and safe. Everybody else can overwatch. Yeah, I think that red arrow means he's debuffed basically, yeah. So you guys just hunker. Take the time. Wait for the acid to wear off and then carry on. We can tell the thin men are over that way. By the sounds of it, the sectoids are that way as well. So I think the battle scanners are enough now. Yeah, I think it's only like 2 turns worth. Right, so you're still acided, but you aren't? Yeah, you just battle fatigued. So just spot for us from this corner. Nothing, that's good. Rocky, you just fall off a bit as well. Not quite the distance I wanted to, but okay. You just get on this corner. I'm going to start pushing this direction. And I'll just get right up for me. You're no longer acided, so if you put here.
Roger.
Can't see anything, so steady your weapon. You can overwatch with your pistol. You're still acided, so hunker. You're fine. Fine now. Seems like the sectoids are getting closer. You're still acided? Really? How many turns does it last? It doesn't say, that's the problem. I thought it was only 2 or 3 turns. Hopefully this turn it goes down then. So, hunker down. Alright. Okay, can you check out the inside of this building for me? We're fine, so we're not getting like flanked or anything, which is fantastic.
Sir.
Don't pop into that corner. The general's calling me sir.
Eyes on the target.
Just overwatch, and we'll just overwatch from where we are. For this turn. Hopefully that just covers Bertin's recovery. Trying to get impatient. Sounds like the thin men are patrolling around. Them sectoids sound really close. This way, I think. Not entirely sure. Bertin's back. Fantastic. So you can just all the way over there. I won't just use that yet. I've never actually really used the motion tracker, so I'm not sure how exactly it works. Can you just pop to this corner for me? No, good. We're not going to get screwed over there. All there, fantastic. Keep covering that way for me. And let's just overwatch. There for me. And make sure I don't push it too far ahead. I'm not seeing anything, so put the radar on. Nothing at all. I think, as I said, I think that might be the same as the bioelectric skin. So I might be just. It might not be the best piece of equipment to just bring willy-nilly, unless you're on a big urban map. Tell you what, rookie take point. I want to push for this building really. This is probably the best place to use the motion sensor really.
In motion.
Okay, you two are fine. I'm going to bring up friendly in support. Pop into that half cover. And then Cleary's probably lagging behind a bit now. So just dash him up to there. He's got a bit of an odd accent. What country is he from? I never think to check. Overwatch please. Overwatch. Overwatch and Overwatch. And Overwatch. The only one I'm really staring is Cleary, just for that first shot bonus. Yeah, so they've gone that way. But I'm going to try and push for the meld. Try and get a big boost on that early on. You need meld for mechs and G mods and stuff, so the better supply of that I've got, the better overall position I should be in. Simple enough. Right. Let's push far, let's push far. No, even. So I might just be avoiding them both. It might be like a mixed pod. But I'm not going to complain. As long as I keep control of the centre of the map, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. You can't quite keep up. Too slow. That heavy battle rifle I've given. Is that the only heavy cover one? Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh, I want to watch. I don't want to go too close to that door.
Closing on target.
Because that's where the thin men are. Let's make sure they run this way. Okay. If you go up to this corner. And I think it's just going to be a round of Overwatch.
Eyes on the target.
Yep. again. Can we see them out there? Nope, not quite. It's right at the back of the map by the looks of it. See if we can make it to that. I'm going to push around the outside with the scout and just secure a position with the others, and hopefully the patrolling aliens will just run into us. So, friendly, I'm going to pop there, so we can just flank anyone that comes in. Hopefully. Let's just bring you guys up and watch this side. Clear, I want you to back up. These two in here, and them two can just hold down this fort and just watch the other doorways from where they are.
I've got my eyes on.
So we're not going to dash you.
Roger that. Scanning. Roger that.
All eyes on the target. Hello?
It does look like they're on a patrol. Yeah. Sometimes alien pods are stationary, sometimes they're
I'm on it,
patrol.
Commander.
It's just a case of which is which. I'm not seeing anything over here as well, are you? Where's the meld? Is it going to be at the top? I think that's the boundary of this wall. I don't think it's behind there, is it? We'll soon find out. No, my luck is going to run out before I even get there. But we'll push for it anyway.
That's affirmative.
Let's pulse the car wire over our side. You guys are pretty much in the position I want you to be. Just to cover each other. It's just going to be another round of Overwatch. Ah, here we go. Couple of sectoids. Not surprised we've only a 20% chance. But they're basically flanking my entire squad. Which is not great. And I can't see Vietnam being able to. Oh, of course, I get both squads at the same time. And two Seekers.
Aliens developed this unit with the intention of tracking and isolating single targets. It appears to have a sophisticated evasion system as well.
Perhaps we should try to avoid those tentacles.
Yeah, none of us are Japanese, so we'll avoid the tentacles. All them reaction shots did diddly squat. They're not using their invisibilities, so that's nice. I've got a rather angry looking thin man out there. We're going to pull back away from that thin man.
Approaching target now.
Thin man. I think you've got the heat shells, haven't you? If I remember. You get that. You got that far. No. No, that's next level. But we can guarantee a hit on this guy. And maybe even just bring him out straight down. Oh, look at that. 1 point damage. Fantastic. Right. Let's see if we can bring him down. I think that flush thing only works if you've got the heat. But that's one less Seek to worry about. You're in fortunate visual range of a thin man. You're not going to be able to flash him from there. Nope. And with 45% chance I'm not seeing any good things from you. So you can watch the general's back. I think just in case, I think the other Seeks come around this way. I've still got to think about them sectoids over there. So let's... You're there. So if I put you here, theoretically you can see him. Get a nice flank, yep. Bring him down. 69, tra-la-la-la-la. Not quite the damage I wanted. You've got nothing, so you can just overwatch for me. And you can be ready for anybody coming around the flank. Right, you're in range of 2 sectoids from heavy cover. So the 45 and 30. He's flanked. We're gonna go for the 45. Nope. Oh, you've got. I forget you get the holo targeting. Probably should have shot at him first. She would have had a 79 chance then. Of course, they go for the one in low cover. Thankfully, that frailed. Yes, I'm trying to say mind frailed. Failed at the same time. Right, you bitch. Here he gets her overwatch. Yes! Red shirt's doing work.
They're repositioning on us.
There's the thin man. And there's the other seeker. Okie doke. Right, so one less to worry about. He's still in heavy cover. Can you get... No, you can't get close enough for your SMG. So I want you to pull back here and reload.
It's killing time.
Right. Let's see if we can deal with this seeker before this becomes a problem. Because I believe I'm not going to be able to run and gun the thin man, but I can run and gun the seeker. So maybe I should see about doing something to the thin man. He's there. I can bring Brandorn over here and suppress him. That covers the thin man.
Enemy is
So he can only really poison someone. Don't worry, Vandor, I'm sure you can maintain it just as well. Let's bring Friendly over with a nice running gun. He can just dash right up into point blank range. Let's keep him out of sight to the thin man. And drop a shotgun blast right in that seeker's face. 100% chance. Should be able to do enough. No! Nowhere near enough to deal with that one's armour. Can you bring it down? Probably should have moved you. You're going to get flanked by the sectoid if not. Yeah, fantastic. Right, where did that sectoid go? He's over there. Let's see if you can do something to pin him down. Well, actually, let's just blow him up. Forget the grenadiers have got extra range. You might actually have the range to just stay right, kill him. Yep, spot on. Just hope for a good damage roll. Fantastic, that's one less to worry about. That leaves me clear with something to do. Can you get in there and deal with this
Moving to position.
seeker for me? Heavy battle rifle should be able to do enough damage to negate its armour. Thank you very much. And so it's just that thin man to deal with. Hopefully there's no more. I think it was only a light mission, so there shouldn't be too many pods. Right, let's get to his. Pull you up just in case. They're in a good spot. Can I get Sikoa up close enough to drop a grenade on its head? Quite possibly not.
That's affirmative.
Let's pop you there anyway. You're in sight range at least, so you can get a shot at him. You're not going to be able to do anything to its cover without just hurting my own guys. And it's got its own cover, so I've got a flash. I haven't got a flush or a suppression. Friendly hasn't quite got the range to get into it to shotgun it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull you across here. You are going to come up and flashbang it for me. Try and keep it out of mischief. Don't flashbang yourself. That would be silly. Yeah, silly Billy. Oh, 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 oh. Let's take a pot shot. Why not? See? Sometimes you get lucky. For silly reasons. We'll reload you because we can pretty much guarantee a flush next turn to kill him. Very pull along. Think about hit now, so steady, just get the backup shot. Why not? I probably could have just grenaded him. But there we go, dealt with. And that's mission done.
Another day, another successful operation.
You know what? I'm happy that was quite an easy mission, because after the last one, yeah. 7 kills, no deaths. I'm glad there was no deaths. We've had 2 the past 2 missions. Poor soldier's already dead, man. Congratulate myself with a nice sip of tea. Big Sky's like, what? Dead bodies? And we got some Seeker eggs. That's cool. Can't complain about Seeker eggs.
Looks like they're really taking care of business down there, and without so much as a scratch.
Thank you, Jen. Yes, Officer Training School has been unlocked. You get this, I think, based on the number of promotions you have. So obviously, specialists are 1 promotion, lieutenant corporals are 2 promotions, etc., etc., etc. Basically, it all adds up. Or is it so many lieutenant corporals? I can't remember. One or the other. Basically, you get Officer Training School, which gives you the ability to assign officers, which work like the medals in the post game, are very similar. You can increase squad size, of course, stuff like that. So we've got that as an option now. Van Dorn is the only one not to get a promotion because it takes a bit longer because he's already a lieutenant corporal. Let's see. So we have an engineer, Harisakawa. She can take holo targeted. Smoke grenade, just an extra smoke grenade as standard. So she can be carrying a total of 5 grenades perhaps. And Sapper, which does extra damage. Is there anything else? An additional environment damage. I'm not going to be running too many support engineers early on. I want one to do damage, so you can be a Sapper. Cleary. Okay, we've got Will to Survive. It's damage reduction, gives some extra will. Opportunist eliminates the aim penalty on Overwatch. And aggression, plus 10 critical chance per enemy in sight. Very rarely go for aggression, it's usually one of these. That's usually better for tanking people. And since I've had not much luck with Overwatch, we're going to go for Opportunist, because that should hopefully fix those problems. Freaky Friendly. Let's see. Close Combat Specialist, fairly easy choice. Steadfast is nice, but shouldn't need it really. Flush is nice, but I prefer that on Gunner, so we'll go Close Combat Specialist. Free Overwatch if anybody gets in close. That works well to combine with Van Dorn's Flush. Vampire, is that your nickname now? Okay. Coney Cleary. If I had better nicknames, I might choose better nicknames. Well, maybe apart from Vampire. That's amazing. Okie doke. You are my scout. You can get low profile, which would be fantastic. Allow you to use low cover as high cover. Ranger for +1 damage. Dead Eye. Take out flying targets. Now for a scout build, that's usually the best one. So I'm probably going to make Burton my scout, and then maybe I can build like a support scout with holo targeting and Dead Eye a bit later. Or maybe like a sniper scout. We'll have to see. I'm not really sure. I might need to sit down and work out a few builds in between missions. You can go low profile, because that means it frees up any available heavy cover for other soldiers. And finally, you've been promoted to weapons. I'll see what I need. Okay, so corpses, Illyrium, a few alien alloys. We've finally got some alien alloys. A couple of Seeker X. 160 monies from Germany, and they've stopped panicking as much. Okie dokie then. Not much else I need to do. Soldiers, right, let's see. So, we have 2, 1. What do I want? Got my 2 gunners. Possibly do another infantryman or engineer. If I can get the engineers up, I can then push towards. Oh, we got one here. What are you trying to do? You have a smoke grenade for some reason. Oh, maybe you just armed one. Santiago, you were a scout in the first mission. So let's go double scout on you. So I'll have 2 scouts, so I can just keep them 2 rotating. And then Canary, you get to be our... Whoop. Let's have you as a second grenadier. There we go. And then I can, once the research is finished on that, I can push towards capturing barracks. No? Where's the officer training school on this? Or can I just build it now? Is that how it works in this one? Perhaps. It might be that I'm just allowed to build it now. So let's see. Yeah, I'm just allowed to build it now. I need monies and stuff for that though. That's almost done. Then we can excavate that and get a thermo in. And then that should solve any power issues I'd had for a while. Do need another satellite uplink, but I don't have the money. Okay, well, not much else to do, so let's just carry on, find our next mission. Stop hanging around. Could do without another hour and 15-minute episode. That one took about 7 hours to upload. I don't have the best internet. But Rogers is back. Everybody's after my alloys. It's for scientists this time. No, thank you. Nope, not you. Facilities, which means we can finally get the thermo. Mission control, keep scanning. These are all after satellites. Wait. Don't I have a satellite built? No, I don't. Lyrium? I never even looked at this one. France wants a lyrium. Wants twice as much as what I've actually got for 120 million. No, thank you. Don't think I'd sell that anyway. It's hard enough to get as it is, and it's best. I need it for late game. Oh my god, they all want my stuff. No, go away. It does help things like granting their requests, I believe, helps their defense against panic. And so there's that, but yeah, everybody's coming back. Another excavation complete. Do I have the money to build the thermo? No, I've got the money for a fission. It's 350, so I'm going to be waiting on that until we get another mission. But it's looking like another slow month. Halfway through the month and I've had 2 missions. Not fantastic. Just run my hand against the mic there. So that's probably going to be sounding great. You want my meld? I know you're the UK, but no thank you. Can't be that patriotic.
Commander, the council is requesting your attention. Secure
So another council
transmissions
mission.
now.
Military convoy. Yes, this is the first mission in the what would have been the Portent DLC and just came out within, I think. And Portent is what gives you an Durand. So that'd be nice to get her quite early, but well, maybe not this early. This is going to be difficult, I think. Well, let's just do it anyway. 2 scientists, 2 engineers, and 75 monies. You don't get it on this mission anyway, but it just kicks it all off. I'm not sure if you can hold off.
We're confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
I'm glad you are. Okay, Mr. Baldman, we will go and save your convoy. This illegal convoy in France, or whatever it said. Okay, so join me next time. We'll be heading off on another mission to save the convoy. Remember to like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, it helps me out. And if you're looking for something else to watch, of course, every Friday we have The Walking Dead. I'll see you soon. I've been Manic Insomniac.